Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we will be talking about how to mix social life with intelligence. If you can see, a lot of part of some people, for us to mix intelligence with social life, we need it for special understanding for other people. In some case reasons, for us to mix social life with intelligence, there are parts of things we need to know. Is to discussion. Discussion enables students to discuss about books, reading, or activities being done by them. It is recorded below that the people who like discussion involves in main reason of brainstorming. Now, I'm going to show you the main part of what social life can you mix it with intelligence. Number one is how to promote quality. You can see something that some people engage to inspire people others to learn more or understand something that they don't know. For example, some people need to read. When they understand it, they will need to teach others so that they can inspire their readers the good of knowledge and understanding. The other one is two, is what avoid toxic interaction. When you are with in a social group, you understand? Maybe there are a group of people reading, for example, social group. When the people are in a crowd, then there's a lot of noise. They will drain the knowledge that you are gaining from the book you are reading. So as for you to reflect away from them, then you have to take a space away from them. That is how you can prioritize your space. That is, you have a time for you to have a social reading, then your intelligence, then you are going to miss how you can mix it together. That's what we call time factor. That's what? Time factor. Then number two is for us to learn social interaction. Yes, we need to involve in social interaction. Why? Because for you to have social interaction, you have valuable reasons. Why? There may be an interaction between Oluyemi and Tadeyemi because the interaction with them will have social respect with them to each other. So as for you to have a mindset, you understand, about learning strategies, you need what? You need what? The opportunity. When you're talking about opportunity, is the personal way for developing knowledge and creating more knowledge for individuals in aspects. Maybe you are very intelligent. A person who is more intelligent than you will gain more effort with him. But you have to create what? Social life activities with him. Social life activities can involve whereby two people combine together to have two or more interaction with each other to inspire themselves about groups and knowledge strategies. The other one is set boundaries. But for us to ask ourselves, social interaction can also involve in asking questions. You know, for example, brainstorming. Each people in your department, for example, can have one explanation while when explaining. Can involve the interaction between the social life and normal group, which is the study group. So each of them, after having explanation, they will need to know how to understand what is it, and what is found. Brainstorming is the having special intelligence, having knowledge of something on what you do not know. It may be a person may understand what is the meaning of this, and you may not know what is the meaning of this. So each of us learn with each and one of the other. Yeah. To prioritize ourselves is that when we create understanding for ourselves, we create more we create it to receive information. Likewise, technology. You can see that technology is advancing. Special technology increases every day. But for us to increase in technology, you can know that those people who are in technology, they are all socials. That is why when we are social, Then we mix intelligence with it, we don't have problem because we are mixing knowledge to create more learning strategies between two or one or each other. Then the other one is share knowledge and empathy. Yes, you have to share knowledge. When you share knowledge, you gain something from others. To gain something from others is to relate things together, prioritize things together, create a functional group between two or more of yourself. Social group can involve the prioritized reason for he or himself. He or himself can also create a group study within each of the members in each of the department or school. Then set boundaries. Most people knew that allocate time for reading for friends. Yes, there should be time for reading and there should be time for social group. Let me give you one example. Do you know that when there is no allocation of time for reading, there will be a disturbance. When there is a disturbance, there will be an interaction between two or more people. So the interaction between them causes disturbance. But when you have a timetable with each of the class, there will be personal activities that will occur. There will be self-reliance. There will have cooperation between the two of you and other members. So the interaction between the two of the members, they will increase in knowledge. What I mean, knowledge. That is, you are mixing intelligence with social life. That is for you to have the interaction between two social activities, impact of understanding and creating activities and or activation of activation. So they said, I discussed about books in terms of what? Yeah. When you read, you don't have enough textbook. When there is a social group between you and other people, one or two or more people will have a textbook that you will also gain more understanding about it. It may be your textbook is applied electricity, or the other one is using visual physics or the other thing. So there is you have to gain knowledge. We have to call something crossover. So you need to cross for you to understand the main importance of it. Maybe the other textbook is not complete, then you have another one. So when there is a social life between you and each other, you know each other very well, then you need to collect one of his textbook, then you take it to understand. Then the other one is join group that are socialized and diverse. You don't need to only have your own group only, but what do you need to do? You have to join other social group that involve in gisting, involve in socialize, involve in testing, chatting with cruise group. So this cruise group also increase knowledgeability and take part about skills in personal relationship between two of each other and you yourself. Then the last one is combine activities with learning skill. Yes, when you combine activities with learning skills, it creates functional group. It increases the rate of learning. People will come more and more and more. That is how you can socialize yourself. That you can mix social group with intelligence. I myself is named Hassan. You are welcome. Thank you.